Hello, today is Monday, August 18th. So the other day I posted an original song on our YouTube channel, and you can go check that out up here somewhere. And a big thank you to those of you that left feedback on how you think of the song. So far the reviews have been good, so thank you for that. But one of my friends had an interesting observation. He was looking at the lyrics of the song, and he was wondering about a couple things. So you can check out the lyrics for yourself, which I'll also post up here somewhere. I think I just said also, but whatever. He mentioned the parts about places that I called Palazon and Kasavon, and he asked where those places were, or if I translated them from somewhere, and my answer was, I made them up. You see, a song, and well, just music in general, or art in general, is creation, and I like to create anything that I can to put in my music, and like to interpret anything that I can come up with, or anything that's outside of my musical environment to put into my music, just to make it that much more enriching, not only for myself, but for people that are listening to it that know the stories behind these things. And I pretty much made up places called Palazon and Kasavon just from my head, or just listening to stories and folktales and everything like that, just studying this world and then creating it into my own separate world, if that makes sense. It might sound a little bit weird, but if you create something, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I'll just give you a little bit of a backstory. I mean, you only see this part of my room right now, or this part of the backdrop, and that light, and that globe, and everything like that. But if I get out of the way, then you'll see that, or I don't know if you can see it that good, but there's an entire clutter in the backdrop. But those are stories, those are songs, those are projects that I've been working on, that I've been creating. They're my own, as I like to see it, they're my own contribution to this world, this society. And same thing with these videos. I mean, it doesn't matter how many people see your video. I mean, we don't get a lot of views right now, but they're still our contribution. These things, these ideas that we have, they get turned into words that I put on the script-ish. And then those ideas and those words get turned into this video, which gets put on actual tangible devices. And I just think that's really awesome, how you can turn ideas into actual physical beings themselves. So yes, I'm proud of my cluttery backdrop. Just look at it. It's so messy. But I'm really proud of that, because those are some things that I have taken from my mind and put onto paper. Those are my actual ideas in words. And this video was inspired partly by Jason Silva and his Shots of Awe channel, which you can check out around here, and I'll put a link in the description as well. If you haven't seen anything from that channel, then I highly recommend it, especially if you're a more creative person and you like expressing your ideas and everything like that. But thanks for listening to my sort of ramble today. I know that part was a little bit unscripted and improvised and whatever, but that's the way some things are sometimes, and that's just how really good stuff gets made from time to time. But if you want to hear more of our songs or more of our creations and stuff, go subscribe. You can do that up here, and we'll have our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram accounts and all that stuff. Those are in the description below, so check those out. And aside from that, guys, I'll see you on Thursday.